What's up, guys? Happy Monday. We're going to talk about the overall crypto market, the fear and greed index, and maybe we'll dive into a couple cryptos, but it has been a crazy week. I would even say 2 weeks. It has not been the best. Most of the cryptos we talk about, and probably any cryptos that you hold, have been significantly down, but now the bounce is coming. Check this out. So in today's video, I'm going to show you a couple charts, but the first thing I want to show you is the total crypto market cap, which you can see the last 30 days, guys. This is actually still very good. We are in an uptrend. See, that was 30 days ago, a $3.3 trillion market cap. We got all the way up to about 4 trillion, I believe. Maybe not quite 4 trillion, but we were right there. And then we started to climb down. This has been the last 2 weeks, right? This was from basically mid-July, July 20th, all the way to today. Roughly 2 weeks, we have been coming down. But we found some support here and we may start the uptrend again. This is my honest belief and my own opinion. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but what I truly believe is we are going to a minimum 4.4 to 4.6 trillion dollar market cap, which means pretty much any cryptos you hold, unless they're scams and really like brand new, which I don't really like to mess with, any cryptos you hold are going to go up massively. When the market cap goes up, crypto goes up. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Jasmy, Dogecoin, XRP, Litecoin, Dog Whiff Hat, all the coins we talk about, Compound. It's gonna be a good one. So for me, I've learned to be patient, right? I know it's tough. It's hard to be patient. We want everything today, this second, instant gratification. But guys, when you start to understand what this will turn into, you sleep better at night. You can really start to see where your portfolio is going to go when this stuff actually happens. When we get to a 4.4 to 4.6 trillion dollar market cap, portfolio will be much higher. But you got to decide at that moment, are you going to take profit? Or are you here for the long game? Are you just planning on holding crypto forever? I have a strategy that I have planned out. I've shared with Patreon members. By the way, we're over, I think, almost 1,050 active members. If you want to join, the links are down below. I give you my exact buys. I give you my portfolio, all the coins I hold, all the stocks I hold. And I tell you exactly when I sell and I take profit. And people have been taking advantage. They read the posts, they take action, and they're winning. Now that we understand the market cap and it's okay, we can relax because now we're having a green day, which I'm sure everyone is happy about, especially being a Monday. We can go over the fear and greed index and I'll tell you exactly what's about to happen. Before I get into that, don't forget to grab your coffee. Here's mine. Okay. So fear and greed index, we're at 52 out of 100, which is great, guys. This is a great opportunity, especially being the beginning of August. I feel very confident that August is going to be a green month and possibly into September. If you remember last cycle in 2021, remember from January to May, bullish, the Bitcoin dominance was crashing down. Then it was a bloody summer from like June, July, then it started to pick up again. And then August, like September, I think, October, November, 2021 was the final top. It was like a blow off top, okay? So this, with us right here in neutral, the top is not in. We have to be in extreme greed. There has to be euphoria. There has to be some type of massive move for me to understand, okay, now we're up way too much. It doesn't even seem real that my portfolio is valued at this. That's the moment you want to get to. When you get to the moment where your portfolio is like unreal, where you can't believe it, you better actually don't do what I say. I better sell. I'm going to be selling. So when we're in extreme greed, that's when you're going to start to feel that way. In neutral, you're probably feeling like, oh, this sucks. Like I got to wait another 4 years. But just wait, be patient, because once we get to extreme greed, that's going to be the feeling you're going to have where it's like, dang, I've never had this much money before. If you've ever felt like that, which I'm sure you have, especially in December maybe for some of you, but if you've ever felt like I've never had this much money, I've never seen my portfolio this high, and it's just like up too much and it doesn't make sense, that's a great indicator to probably take some profit, in my own opinion, okay? You can of course do what you want to do, but being in neutral right now, guys, I love to buy in fear and extreme fear. Neutral is another great place to just hold a bag. I mean, I'm consistently buying. I'm not buying any new coins because I have quite a bit and I've been buying a lot over the last year or so. The only new coin I'm consistently buying every 2 weeks is XRP. I believe in XRP in the long run. I think it's safer than the bank, to be honest with you. I mean, just think about what happened in 2008 when banks crashed, right? A lot of banks, if you remember Washington Mutual, they crashed. And if you had money in a bank, it was very difficult to get your money out depending how much money you had. So you got to be diversified the right way. I really believe in 3 things, guys. I love crypto. I think right now is the time, okay? I love cash value life insurance for a couple reasons. It's tax-free when you access it. There's no loss when the market does go down, which it will, like your 401k will go down. And you can earn up to 25% if the market is great. Actually, there's uncapped strategies also nowadays. So it's pretty cool when you actually learn about life insurance. And then I believe in stocks, right? That's about it. That's my plan.